कृष्ण जिनका नाम।
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यम्। भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पकम्। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातर आजुहाव। पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवो विनेदो तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्दम्। संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रे नमो किंचनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayण Vasudev. बोलिए श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम। श्री शुक उवाच एवं व्यवसितो बुद्ध्या समाधाय मनोहृदि जजाप परमं जाप्यं प्राग्जन्मन्युनुशिक्षितम्। गजेन्द्र उवाच ॐ नमो भगवते तस्मै यत एतच्चिदात्मकम् पुरुषायादिबीजाय परेशाय धीमहि यस्मिन्निदं यतश्चेदं येनेदं येनैदं स्वयं योऽस्मात् परस्माच्च परः तं प्रपद्ये स्वयंभुवम्. So, the quietness in life is the result of the confluence of marrying our smallness with the ultimate bigness of the Lord. The marriage of our deenata and ananyata with the sarva shaktishalita of the Lord. That is called the devotion of a person, Sharanagati. Sharanya and Sharanagat. When I discover that my life is to be completely given to the Lord, the Sarva Arpan Buddhi should be there, that little separation from the Lord will always bring problem in my life. Whether that separation is at the level of understanding or emotions or desire, this separate existence from the Lord's wish, from the Lord's identity, from the Lord's understanding, this is called sorrow. Sorrow is not a situational thing. Sorrow is concept or misunderstanding of I am. I have something different than what God wants from me. I want to have some different status that God wants from me. This separateness in my identity is called sorrow. And you struggle whole life and you cannot have that separateness maintained. Ahamkar is the thirst to maintain the separateness of our imaginary ego. And Samarpan is the thirst to dissolve the separateness to the infinite. The pain of being separate from Lord is called devotion. If you say somebody is Guru Bhakt, that means he cannot tolerate his separate identity, separate desire than his Guru. That is called Guru Bhakt. Today I was talking about Lakshmanji. He had no desire separate. If I told you difficult desires also, he fulfilled. The separateness in any desire is equal to sorrow of a jiva. Separateness in identity, separateness in desire, separateness in notion, separateness in self-knowledge, anything about me. Rather, love is, supposing you say I love him a lot, that means not living together. I love him a lot means between me and my beloved there are no issues where we have two different opinions and different desires. When you say, we were very close once upon a time, now we are not that close. After marriage I hear this. So, when this statement is made, it means there are issues. There are issues, what he likes, I don't like, or what I like, he doesn't like. The way of his talking, the way of his dealing with his mother, or my dealing with his mother, he doesn't like. Some issue comes up, that is called your sorrow. That is called your gap with the person. I'm not very close to him. When you use such a statement, it means what on this issue what he does I don't like, or what I like he doesn't like. That is called distance has come. He had distance. What else is distance? So Gajendra Moksha Prasang is so beautiful. I tell you, those who chant Bhagavat or those who have love for Bhagavat, at the end of Gajendra Moksha Prasang, Phal Stuti is given. 8.4.25. And those who love Bhagavat and those who like to have an easy death, this, or at least during the time of death, if you want this Smaran of God, see, Ye mam istuvanti anenanga. See the word? Mila? Mila? 8.4.25. Not 5. On the top is 5 written. Ye mam istuvanti nanga pratibudhya nishatyai tesham pranatyai chaham dadami vimalam matim tesham pranatyai chaham. Only those who chant this Gajendra Moksha Stuti, when in the morning time, Brahmahurat, or whenever you get up, at the end time, I will see that he dies with the thought of God. Whole life you do it, end time I will do it. Tesham pranatyai chaham. देखो कैसा लिखा है, ददामी विमलाम मतिम. बोले, I did not get where it is. And therefore Gita Press has separately printed a Gajendra Moksha Stuti. That one is small booklet, separately. And I have known one person, one sannyasi was there, he was not able to leave his body, but he was in pain. So people around him, and for few days and months he was in pain, but he was not able to leave the body. And then one person chanted this stuti. And then he had mukti from that body. They are siddhi stutis are there. So those who chant and those who want to have at the end time that my end should have thought of God, please prepare for a good end. Please have preparation. There is art of dying also. So prepare and every day think that if today also, if my body goes, then what will be my mood today if I pass away today? Will I have remembrance of God or I will be angry? If you are angry on that day of death, you will get the lower wombs like a snake, etc. Or angry animal is there, like tiger, lion. If you are very meritorious person, then you will become a bigger elephant, a bigger tiger. And if merits are less, then snake. And that too, grass snake. So other snake can attack. To become a good snake also you need merits. Because other snake will attack a smaller snake. They'll eat that. Anyway, that is not the topic here. Topic is Gajendra Moksha. My point is here that unless we know how to merge, आपको पता भी है, आप पता है क्या है हम लोग we have distanced ourselves from the Lord, and the distance is that I have a separate wish and separate way of living, separate way of thinking, separate way of concluding. Ego is nothing but the sense of separateness, love for sense of separateness from Lord, and posing that is called ego, Ahamkar. Supposing you do some work and everybody is praising you, and I say, you haven't done nothing, God has done through you, will feel very bad. So if I praise you and then you say, no, Bhagavan has done, then it is, it's a show of humility. Bhagavan ki kripa. This is what Naradji did. Naradji went to Vishnu Bhagavan, and when Vishnu Bhagavan praised, Naradji said, so at that time, in Ramayana it is written, Vishnu Bhagavan had a hard face and soft tongue. Rukh muh और मृदु वाणी. वो तो हम लोग काफी अहंकार को बचा के चलते हैं ना. So this is a very beautiful stuti. So I want to give some little more time. So Gajendra, when he realized his smallness, please note, don't only feel I'm bad. Marry that with the God, that I also know you are bad. The only saying this will not hurt. Dinta should get married to Anantata. Dinta should not be independent. You will get inferiority complex. Inferiority is good, but inferiority complex is not good. Anyway, you are inferior. Who is superior? Devatas like Indra are inferior in front of God. So where are we? But complex is that I feel inferior with respect to some person in the world. If you are feeling inferior in front of God, that is called devotion. But when you suffer because I feel I am small in front of Him, that is called complex. Living in duplex complex is another thing. But having this complex will make your thinking complicated. अरे हम तो पहले ही छोटे, हम तो मान के चलते हैं हम छोटे हैं, हमें क्या है उसके. दीनता हम तो पहले ही छोटे हैं. तरोर अपि सहिष्णु सुनीचेन त्रणादपि. Bhakt is always thinking sunicena trinadapi. I am smaller than the blade of grass. And sahishnuna tarorapi. Even in comparison to the trees, I have to be more tolerant. Vismarad bhajaniyam sadari. So here, this marriage is there, this confluence is there. And then you see how much of power comes in a person. Bhai, please help me. You don't help anybody. You help someone who in front of you really doesn't show his own status, own style, own ways. Your doership comes to when I say, can I help you? You want to help somebody who you feel is genuinely helpless, and he comes to me and approaches me. If he says, no, I know, so you don't feel like helping. You don't feel like giving what you have. You have a lot. You have a lot of love. You have a lot of money maybe. But you don't feel like giving unless the person approaches with some humility and he says, yes, I am nothing in front of you. Or supposing you go and to take donation from somebody and you say, already we have a lot of money. Now what you want to give? You say, I have a lot of money. If you want to give, you give. If you don't want to give, you don't give. Okay? Or I will tell that how much big work. This is when you already have, why you are coming to me then. वो तो वो तो when you go and फिर गिड़ाना पड़ता है, we are nothing, project is going to stop. आप ही हैं, तुम्हें माता पिता तुम्हें, when the temple was built then also you contributed in this manner, and you are the one who helped at all times. स्तुति करो थोड़ा आप. So, and it's true stuti, not that false, it is true that somebody has done. And he says, we are nothing, we are just working for the God. Therefore, how the one approaches, then only he melts his heart and he even feel like giving. The manner if you go some with, otherwise what he was giving, he stopped giving also. Some people are like that. Other person was giving, now he fought with him and he stopped. So वो अपना लिव टू गिव खत्म कर दिया उन्होंने. एवं व्यवसितो बुद्धिया, वो तो आप कितना भगवान से प्यार निकाल पाते हो आपके ऊपर है. हमसे कितना प्यार आप निकालते हैं, इट इज अप टू यू, नॉट टू मी. हाउ मच लव यू कैन मिल्क फ्रॉम मी, दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू. हाउ मच लव आई विल मिल्क फ्रॉम गुरुदेव डिपेंड्स ऑन मी, नॉट गुरुदेव. So Gurudev will see me from all angles, from all responses. He will see me in the morning, evening, night, today, tomorrow, this work, that work, 1 day, 2 day, 5 day, 10 day, 1 year, 2 year. तब समझ में आता है कि नहीं इसको बहुत प्यार करो. वो तो बहुत त्याग कोई देखता है अपने आप को. Somebody reduces himself, somebody melts, then you feel like loving him. It is not that you can't force yourself to love somebody. गजेंद्र वही थे. इसीलिए स्टार्टिंग में बोला ओम नमो भगवते तस्मै, ओम नमो भगवते रुद्राय, ओम नमो भगवते वासु. नमो से ही सारा शुरू हो रहा है. वो फोर्स नहीं कर सकते कि यू डिड नॉट लव मी, यू डिड नॉट. भगवान ऐसा नहीं करेंगे. Now therefore the whole stuti of Gajendra Moksha stuti is too much dependent on bringing out the glory of that bigness of that Lord in Sagun Sakar Roop, in Sagun Nirakar Roop, and Nirgun Nirakar Roop. Nirgun Nirakar Roop is Sandarbh Rahit Ishwar. Sagun Nirakar Roop is the Sandarbh of Maya, and Sagun Sakar Roop is a Sandarbh of Bhakt. Two are with Sandarbh. What is that? Sandarbh. What is Sandarbh? Context. Okay. So the Shuddha Chaitan without any context of Maya, Kaya and Chaya, that is called Nirgun Nirakar. No Ishwar, no Brahman. I was in Prayagraj, one boy came. He said, when there is no Srishti, where from Maya came? I said, your question is contradictory. When there is no Srishti, there is no Maya. Only when Srishti you are talking about. Don't ask any question now. No question is there. Atma va idam agre asit khatam mas khatam. Upanishad is over. Therefore Upanishad had 3 parts. Because some realized and they went away out. Not all were staying for a long time. Therefore when people sometimes go away, I am very happy that they know the self. Morning class it happened. So one is Sandarbh Rahit Ishwar. एक हमारा भी एक केनोपनिषद का पार्ट हुआ, कुछ लोग चले गए. केनोपनिषद का 3-4 parts are there. In one part some people went away after listening to that. I was happy, but my audience was listening. So by the time Upanishad is over, many are gone. So the point is 3 forms are here praised. Praised means you know the Mahima, then Stuti समझ में आएगी ना. Now let us see now. Second verse I had seen yesterday. I am not going to see each and every verse because time is less. Well, after 6th also will it continue? Yes, because now the things have changed. We'll see. Don't wait. Okay. I can't come after 6. Okay. Third verse says, this says, सुन लो संस्कृत वालों सुनो. Yasminidam yataschedam yenedam ya idam swayam. Yasminidam, Ishwar is Adhishtan. Yataschedam, he is the material cause. Yenedam, he is the efficient cause. Ya idam, he is Sarvatma. देख लो वेदांत की बात हो, मिला नहीं मिला? थर्ड वर्स, यस्मिन निदम, अधिष्ठान is there, 7th case. Yata, 5th case, from which something comes out is material cause. And by what it comes out, that is called efficient cause. Mud is made from the pot, pot is made from the mud, so mud is the material cause. Definition of material cause I told many times, from which an object comes, into which it goes, that is the material cause. If the pot is broken, it goes in the mud. That is the material cause. And what is unchanging throughout material cause, that is the efficient cause. That is the potter. Okay. Like the gold is there, from the gold ornament came out, ornament, the material cause is gold. Upadan karan is called. Adan means to take. Upadan means to upadaya adanam bhavati. Taking clothes and then making it is called upadan karan. Okay. So upadan karan, if you break object, break means take away the name of form, it will go back to its upadan karan, not to efficient cause. Not to efficient cause. Break the pot, it will go to the potter. No, it will go to the pot in the mud. It won't go, the pot will not merge in the potter. Pot will merge in the mud. Okay, fine. If the bangle is broken, it will merge in the gold, not in the goldsmith. Very good. If the wave is broken, it will go back to the water. So yataschedan yasmin idam. But what is said, yen idam. Yen means by whom it is made. Yen srishtam idam. Idam is for the world. Idam swayam. And then idam means he is an efficient cause. अब देखो झगड़ा शुरू हो जाएगा. He is the material cause or he is the efficient cause? Because material cause is changing, efficient cause is not changing. Here trick is there. How can the potter be the mud? And how can goldsmith be the gold? See here? Yenedam, yataschedam. ये तो काफी मुश्किल कर दिया इन्होंने भाई. Bhagavad sometimes becomes very difficult. Yasmin nidam, yataschedam, yenedam. By always by material cause is the one which is changing. Pot, the mud is changing. And the potter is unchanging. If the potter himself will change, then how will the pot be made? Because the next potter will not know what the earlier one is doing. If you change the doctor frequently, the next doctor won't know what treatment has been done. So he will ask what treatment, which doctor you went. You don't hide. Some people hide. He says, this doctor will feel bad if I say that I went to earlier doctor. ये प्यार मोहब्बत मत लिखा वहां पे. साफ साफ बताओ कि इस डॉक्टर के पास गए थे, बुरा लगे या अच्छा लगे, and this is the medicines I have taken. And I hope doctor should not feel bad because this is the way it is like that. This is not right that you in between you broke and you went to somebody. This is not right. Then he will scold. Yataschedam yenedam. देखो क्या मजेदार बात है. He is the material cause, he is the efficient cause. गजब हो गया, कमाल है भाई. In only one example is there. And this to illustrate this example is Mundak. यथोर्ना बीसृजते गृणते च यथा पृथिव्याम औषधयः संभवन्ति यथा पुरुषात् केशलो मानी तथा अक्षरात् संभवति ह विश्वम. बोले सम उपनिषद, भागवत में उपनिषद कहाँ? अरे तो उपनिषद ही है ये तो. Little more I'll say, then I'll move ahead. ध्यान देना. If material cause and efficient cause is same, बड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया. Because efficient cause should not change and material cause should change. And if both are one, तब तो तमाशा ही हो जाएगा. That means Nothing is changing, it is appearing to be changing. And therefore, next word is Yah Idam Swayam. He alone is there. But I am not understanding. I am just watching you. If, and only one example is there for that, and that example is of dream. In the dream, the consciousness is the material cause because everything is born out of that. And that consciousness alone is the efficient cause because he alone is making. Dekho Vedant, dekho aap. Sangha does not believe that consciousness, there is efficient cause, something called Prakriti is only Kartri. And Nyaya will say Ishwar is Karta. So Nyaya also, material cause and efficient cause are different. And Sankhya also, efficient cause and material cause are different. And Purvamimamsa also will say there is no Ishwar. So, yatas chedam saptami vibhakti. Yataha panchami. Yenidam tritiya. Yaidam prathama. ठीक है यह अस्मात् बोले then God alone is world, God alone is maker of the world. यह अस्मात् परस्मात् च परः, but he is beyond all world also. Hello, after so much difficulty I understood that. Not saying it's beyond that. Beyond means that बन के भी नहीं बना है वो, बन के भी नहीं बना. अच्छा, हाँ. And this is what Bhagavan says in 7th chapter of Gita and in 9th chapter of Gita. First he says, Maya tatam idam sarvam jagad avyakta murtina. Whole world is in me, I am not in them. 9th chapter. Maya tatam idam sarvam jagad avyakta murtina mat sthani sarvbhutani na cha ham teshu avasthita. Next slok, na cha mat sthani bhutani. There is no world. There is no, I am not in them and they are in me. All these are wrong. What is this? बोले I alone am. उसमें क्या हम उसमें हैं उसमें नहीं हैं. तो initially the water will say that all waves are in me, I am not in wave. I am not a part of wave's life. That wave is dead, water is dead. Wave is born, water is born. I have nothing to. Then what are you, water? There is nothing called wave. Only I am there. So najamat sthani bhutani. But then what was that? Pashyami yoga maheshwaram. That was only my Maya. तीसरा श्लोक देख लो आप मजेदार. यस्मिन्निदं यतश्चेदं येनेदं यइदं स्वयं युस्मात् परस्माच्च is beyond that. Parah tam prapadde swayam bhuvam. I take my refuge. Well, it's very difficult. Say something simple. I am tired from the office. I am coming. Material cause, inefficient cause. क्यों भाई शुलिन है ना? Whole day's hard work. Somehow she brought. पकड़ के लाया गया. यस्वात्मनीदं निज मायार्पितं क्वचित् विभातं क्वच तत्तिरोहितं अविद्ददृक् साक्षियुभयं तदीक्षते स आत्ममूलो अवतु मां परात्परः. बहुत अच्छा श्लोक है. ये सब प्यार करना चाहिए. If you have Bhagavad, you bring Bhagavad. I think most of you must be having Bhagavad in your room, in your house, है ना? So bring Bhagavad. बोले I am not coming tomorrow. I will come in the last day so that you can see that I am there. So yes, Atmani idam निज माया अर्पितम. इसको समझ लेना, बहुत ही सिंपल श्लोक है. You know, like I am talking. So talking is preceded by my power of talking. So one is manifest, other is vritti, third is unmanifest word. ठीक है? I am talking, this is manifest. So there is a thought of talking, and this thought was in the unmanifest samskar, tendential personalities there. So whatever is your tendency will come out as thought, and some of the thought will come out as action, fortunately. If all tendencies come as action, it will be mad. people will go mad.
Although some tendencies, some of the thought out of total 2-3% thought come out as action.
Oh, 2-3 only. Yes.
So many thoughts are coming in your mind. Thank God they are not operating. So many times I will hit him. But it is not operating. So 3 levels. Manifested and unmanifest, in between thought manifest.
Simple thing is there.
Like hall is there. Hall was first, it manifested later on. It came at a thought level. Drawing is ready. Drawing is ready or not? Of what? Of the hall. So architect gives the drawing. This, the drawing is there. Remove this pillar here. Kitchen drawing is ready. Kitchen drawing not ready there. So it is getting into readiness. So one is manifested, other is in the drawing form. It is the mind of the architect. An architect will think as per his own vasana and his own tendencies are there.
Very good.
Very good. You make a food every day in your house. But what food you will make first, that will be in your mind, what thought is there. And as per your tendency, you will think this food I should make. And not naming any food. So 3 levels are there. Chale? Whole Srishti also is manifested. Whole Srishti will be in the thought form. And the whole Srishti will be in the unmanifest form. And if there is unmanifest, there has to be Chetan also, on which unmanifest has to be there. Three level. Unmanifest, then thought form, then manifested level. Very good. What do you want to say? This whole Srishti. That means sun, moon, star, all must be in thought form. Always thought form. So the Ishwar is the one who converts the thought into the gross world. Yes. For the word is written in Upanishad, Tadaikshata. Tadaikshat, he visualized, conceptualized. We conceptualize and then we materialize. Converting the concept into matter is called action. Somebody is working, then you ask what you want. And what he wants, it has to be in his mind. He can't work otherwise. If you are making something, some food, the end product should be in my mind, what you want to make. Not that on the spot you are putting something, dahi डाल दिया, फिर मिर्ची, फिर कुछ, बोले कुछ और डाल दे इसमें. ऐसा नहीं होता. That as the food is progressing, you are just putting here and there. You don't know what will come out. And they serve me sometimes. पता नहीं क्या बन गया. And then the worst part is, first time I have made. अरे भाई आपको पता होना चाहिए कि this is the end product. And there is a sequence, this, after this. ऊपर से कुछ डाल दिया, फिर कहीं से कुछ डाल दिया. ऐसा नहीं बन जाएगा, फिर गरम कर दिया. So Bhagavan had a concept about the world. The world converted into, the thought converted into a world. The one in whose mind whose world was there, that is God. And one who has the power to convert the concept into the concrete thought and concrete world, he is God. Who can convert the thought of sun into gross sun. And we can't convert, we may think, but we can't do many things. Everybody's life will tell one thing. Many things I wanted, very few things I could accomplish. Rather, ulta ho gaya. Kuch ka kuch ho gaya. But he is the one who conceived Brahmaand, and after conceiving Brahmaand, he materialized Brahmaand. Itna bada Bhagavan hai. Tasrishta tadevanu pravishat. Satcha asatcha. Vyaktam cha vyaktam cha. Niruktam cha aniruktam cha. Type 3. बहुत बढ़िया. See the Ishvarta. Now Ishvarta topic is there. In the third, Brahma topic was there. Now in the fourth, now Ishwar topic is coming. With the Sandarbha of creator, creation. He created everything. So big. बड़े इतना बड़ा ब्रह्मांड बना दिया उन्होंने. अच्छा. कैसे बनाया? माया से बना दिया. And in him whole Brahmand is there. Yes. Swatmani. Swatmani is heaven case. Swatmani idam nij maya arpitam. And he created the whole world. क्या बात है. इतना बड़ा भगवान. अच्छा. हाँ. This world will have a limited life. So after some time, pralay has to be there because yatha pindi tatha brahmand. So as the microcosm is there, you have to sleep. The world also needs to sleep. The sleep of the whole world is called pralay. We have lay, that is called pralay. We have lay. Lay means dissolution. Microcosmic dissolution is there. Like some people have here. That is a microcosmic dissolution. Pralay. And that is the macrocosmic dissolution is there. In him, please note one point. Our sleep is when we are asleep, we don't know anything. Ishwar's sleep is he knows everything in the sleep. He is not knowing anything, but he is knowing at the same time that nothing is manifested. During our sleep, we don't know that I don't know. It is after getting up we know that I don't know. This is where Nyaya was objecting to this point. उनको इसी प्रॉब्लम हो गई कि अगर आत्मा चेतन होता तो why not during the deep sleep you know that I don't know. Anyway, that's another topic. This is dealt by Bhashyakar in detail. But Ishwar, when the whole world goes into pralaya, please note, world will go into pralaya. Really? Yes. Why? Because everything is getting polluted and tired. The 6 reasons I give why pralaya will be there. Earth is slowly losing all the resources. Water is polluted. 200 years back, ask how fresh water was there. Fruits are polluted. Injected fruits you are eating sometime. Pesticides are there. You are seeing very sweet papaya. Something it is injected, sweetness is injected inside. One person, put lauki inside the fridge. Morning he got up. Fridge was opened because lauki grew overnight. Lauki, better God, it grew overnight. They opened the fridge. It was peeping out from the fridge. So she thought कोई जानवर आ गया क्या अंदर? तो वो lauki it expanded so much. Fridge got opened. And lauki is peeping out. इतना इंजेक्शन उसमें था. इतना pollution हो गया है. Ramdev promoted lauki so much. This lauki soup. Many people died because of lauki. It was very bitter. Pollution आ गया हर जगह. Earth में, water में. They are extracting oil after oil. There will come a time there will be no oil. No water, so much water is being extracted. Seasons are there. Sun is expanding. Sun's age is 3 billion. 3 point something has already passed. इतनी बड़ी सृष्टि है भाई, छोटी मोटी सृष्टि है. So you need a new earth, you need a new sun. You need a facelift of the whole creation. New ocean is required. Sure. New cosmos is required. So you need to have a pralay. Like you need to fresh sometime. Then, well, I'm very tired. I need to sleep, then only I can work. I want to some nap. I need some good sleep. If I don't sleep, I cannot work. After Shivratri, my tiredness is not gone. Some people are there who are not awake in Shivratri and still they are resting. Those who are awake understood. But they slept very well, but they are still saying, I'm tired. So this whole cosmos goes into pralaya. But what is written here is very interesting. He sees the pralaya and he sees whole creation. And he sees, Lord sees, whole Srishti has gone in me and whole Srishti is coming in me. I am still seeing. And his seership is aviddrik, sakshi, ubhayam tadikshate. Ubhayam tadikshate. He says both. Oh, kya baat hai. So whole pralaya is there. Nobody is there. No five elements are there. No Hiranyagarbh is there. No Devtas are there. Only Ishwar is seeing. बोले बेचारे अकेले बोर हो रहे होंगे. अच्छा अभी तुम कंपनी देते हो क्या? अविद्दृक् साक्षी उभयम तदीक्षते. Please see the ubhayam word. He sees both. Tell me the Gita shlok fast. Fast. सर्वभूतानि कौन्तेय प्रकृतिं यान्ति मामिकाम् कल्पक्षये पुनस्तानि कल्पादौ विसृजाम्यहम् प्रकृतिं स्वामवष्टभ्य विसृजामि पुनः पुनः भूतग्राममिमं कृष्णम् अवशं प्रकृतेर्वशात्. 3 times Bhagavan has said in Gita this thing. In 2nd chapter, in 8th chapter, in 9th chapter. Avyaktadini bhutani etc. Bhutagramasa evayam bhutva bhutva pralayate. This is coming in 8th chapter. So see the word here. Ab aviddrik sakshi ubhayam tadikshate. इतना बड़ा भगवान है, छोटा बड़ा नहीं है. God is so big. In between, in one srishti, hundreds and thousands and maybe lakhs of times Jeev is born and he dies. This is a small birth. Many times he has been born and died. Bhutgrama saiva bhutva bhutva pralayate. Ratragamya avashav partha. In the night of the whole creation comes. Also, when pralaya is there, yes, Ishwar is awake, of course. He is aviddrik. See the word, aviddrik. His seership is not that he forgot. Agyan is not dominating on him. I forgot. I in the deep sleep. In our deep sleep, the ignorance overwhelms us. And therefore we don't know. What? That we don't know. At that time we don't know that we are sleeping. If somebody is saying I am sleeping, that he is not sleeping. Why sleeping? He doesn't know that he is sleeping. This is what is written. Kalena panchatamiteshu krishnasha lokeshu paleshu cha sarvahetushu tamastadasid ghanam gambhiram yatastasya pare abhiviraja. May that God protect me. This is very important. See, sa atmamulo avatu mam paratpara. Paratpara. Paratpara means one parat for Prakriti. He is beyond Prakriti also and he is beyond everything. May he protect me. Who? Itna bada Ishwar hai. You need protection, of course. Your health is not good. Your mind is not good. You are born with prarabdha dosh, sharir dosh, samskar dosh, buddhi dosh, mana dosh. What is good in you? What? My body is good. Oh, body is good. Kitni bimari andar hai. All infections are there inside. Billions of bacteria are there. When immunity is less, it comes out only thing. Really? Yes. High bacteria, of course. Oh, no, I am not. No, you have. So, sa atmulo avatu. May he protect me. Bachao humko. Bachao means, please come and take charge of my life as you are protecting sun and moon. Please protect my goodness also. Please protect my sadhana also. Please protect my shraddha also. Okay. Nobody will protect us. We are helpless. You don't know what is in the offing. You don't know bad prarabdha is there. You don't know. Therefore, I told you, many things you are not prepared. I am not prepared. Nobody will ask, are you prepared? You तो जब शादी वादी में जाते हैं ना तो husband asks, तैयार हो गई? Are you ready? Wife will say, no, not now. Wait for 2 hours. Or wait for half an hour, as the case may be. ये नहीं पूछेंगे तैयार हो आप? Are you prepared for death? Are you prepared for that father leaving you, mother leaving you? Are you prepared for death of wife? Are you prepared for hearing that you have cancer? Are you prepared? Are you prepared for insult? Today you are going to get insult today. Today you will fall off. Are you prepared? So, Ishwar, when he comes in our mind and intellect level, then he is hold me. Then he will hold my faith, he will hold my love, he will hold my character, he will hold my mind, he will hold my jap, he will hold my puja, he will hold my family. वो तो एक ही करता धरता है, आप पकड़िए हमको. I told you, if he can protect the whole world, why can't he take care of me also, my life? My life is not bigger than sun and moon and the whole cosmos. Whole cosmos you are taking care of, Bhagavan. My life I am struggling to. हम खुद परेशान होने अपनी लाइफ से. Money problems are there, health problems are there. I can't do so many things I wanted to do. Bhagavan said, you have blocked me. What can I do? I did not block you. No, you have blocked me. I did not block you. No, but you said you will do it. You have your own plans. Then how can I execute my plan through you? You are not allowing me to come in your life. You can do anything, of course. Kalena panchatmiteshu krishnasha. You know what next slok says? In the pralaya, everything is dark. It's a figurative. There is one Nasadi Sukti is there. There this is described very nicely. Tamah tada asit ghanam gabhiram. Yastasya pare abhi virajate prabhu vibhu. He is there. Please think so big also. Don't think only my house. I have to make bindi vegetable today after going. हम लोग इतने नून तेल लकड़ी इतने समझ में आता है. We can't see there is something called pralaya also, srishti also. We can't see beyond relatives also. We can't see beyond our ahamkar also. इतनी wall पे हम रहते हैं ना, टक्कर होती रहती बार बार. Supposing somebody is blind and he is moving around, a lot of walls are there. He will get hit. So we are blind and we have created walls. Both problems are there. अच्छा, इतनी बड़ी सृष्टि है और आप उसके मालिक हैं. So please protect me. Protect me means prarabdha dosh please removed. Sharir dosh, man dosh, buddhi dosh and samskar dosh. And take me to you. My prarabdha is not good. Prarabdha is not good means some area in my life is demanding lot of painful attention. I have to attend to certain people and certain issues which I don't want. It can be your body. It can be your wife. It can be husband. It can be anybody. It can be money. If money is less, then attention goes. How much is there? Dekh lo, check kar lo, kitta baki hai. When money is money, you don't check again and again how much is there. When money is less, then you keep on checking how much is there. Kuch bacha hai. Still month is remaining. Restarted, not remaining. Month has just started. ये तो 25 को सैलरी आएगी 25th will be over. Most of it is over now. How will we manage? I don't know. Then this situation is very tight. Everything has been paid. Now nothing is there. इसको बोलते हैं प्रारब्ध दोष. Where you have to give attention to certain issues and people whom you don't want to give attention. Who wants to give attention to his knees, to his headache? But you have to attend it. Painful. Prarabdha dosh hai. That blocks my opportunity. I don't have a lot of opportunity because of this issue. I have to give a lot of thought on this topic and it is eating my head. I can't give, I am not free because of this issue. I can't meditate. Right? Because I have to take him to the doctor. Because I have to drop my son to the school. If man dosh is there, kam krodh is rampant. Mind is an emotional wreck. He goes tangent. He goes off. He's on. अरे तो concentrate. मयि mana धस्व. Give your mind to me. Well, my mind is not with me. It's running away here and there. Attachment, aversion, hatred. एक प्रॉब्लम है अपने पास. नींद ही नहीं आ रही रात में. बोले you must have slept in the day. No, I didn't sleep in the day also. Night also, day also. Both I'm not able to get sleep. This is the problem. Intellectually, we don't understand many things. We understand, we forget. Meda Sukt, I was reading, I forgot that Sukt only. And I also forgot where is my book. So much Meda Sukt I by heart. I read, I forgot Sukt also, book also. सब बुद्धि तो ऐसी कि क्या बतावें. बुद्धि का ये हाल है. संस्कार ऐसे हैं कि आई एम नॉट वेरी गुड विद ऑल द टाइम. यू नो आई हैव अदर साइड ऑल्सो. विच सम अदर साइड? विच साइड? विच वर्ल्ड डजंट नो वेरी वेल. अगली साइड. हाँ, इट्स यू कैन से लाइक दैट. अच्छा, नेक्स्ट बर्थ यू नो वेयर यू आर गोइंग. अरे आई डोंट नो दिस बर्थ वेरी वेल. Will you get moksha or not? This much I know. So you will conquer anger. I don't think so if this were there. And can you conquer passion, lust? Oh my God, no. So can you conquer attachment with your son, daughter? No way. You think your son, daughter will always trouble you like this? You will be worried. I think so. I don't think so. I will get out of the worries of my son, daughter. Whole life. So you will think, can you conquer the attachment to your wife or husband? Very difficult. Do you think after this death you will have a good birth? Maybe, I am not clear. So when you do jap, are you sure your jap will be good? Very few, very seldom my jap is very good. Tell me one area of your life where you can see something with conformity in a positive manner. Avatumam means please come and take away the incomplete areas and fulfill the completeness. आप हमारा जप अच्छा बना दो भगवान. आप हमारा अगला जन्म अपने पास या तो रख लो या तो मोक्ष दे दो. Please conquer my anger and attachment. Please take care of the health of my body. Please give a situation so that I don't have to worry about somebody. Please give me detachment from everybody. Why? I don't think so I can do it from my angle. Why? Because I failed. I tried. Therefore, like Gajendra tried, I also tried, but I failed. Prayer will only work when you have failed a lot and you have got defeated, devastated totally. मांगता वो है ना जो बहुत भूखा होता, कहीं से मिलता नहीं. You know, you went to 10 places and everybody said, I won't give you, and somebody has. Then only you feel, you ask with lot of melted heart. तभी मांगने में मजा आता है. You know, if supposing you are meeting and some guru you meet, and by the way he told, you will never have guru bhakti. Guru bhakti तो तब होती है, हम बहुत परेशान हुए थे भैया. Without this knowledge, I was troubled a lot. Only I know what I went through without the teacher. कोई बताने वाला नहीं था. And then when you meet some Mahatma, then you know the value of that. Value of food, you know, don't know when you get the food every time. Value of food, we don't know. Value of mother, we don't know when mother is there. Value of God also, we know. हमें तो क्या जरूरत है? You do, when you realize that my state is little pathetic here, I'm not going to get a very good birth as per my present. My nature is not that great. Acha, my karma phal will not be very, very great. I don't think so. What punya we did, what punya is not done. One person, if you have pleased, one person is not pleased in the life totally. Very difficult to please one person. One Mahatma is not pleased. Father, mother is not pleased so easily. I give sorrow anywhere I go.
बहुत मुश्किल है। गहरा सागर टूटी नैया, जीवन धरनी राम केवैया। पार करेंगे राम जपा कर, राम जपा कर, राम जपा। One area you tell me in your life which is under your control. One area. Every day you can't get good sleep also. Every day you can't wake up on the same time also. You cannot guarantee I will get up on this time every day, is my rule. Even if you are those who are fasting, they forget the fast and they break the fast in between. Lot of fasters are there, they forget. And if you don't, I have seen, they say, I have been observing Ekadashi since last 50 years. Doctor said you will die. You have to take this medicine. He's in the hospital. Shut up. Take this. Well, but Ekadashi, I don't take water also. Well, I'll give you one slap. Take it. In the hospital. बोले आज एकादशी है, लगाओ सैलाइन लगाओ इसको. If he doesn't eat, force feed him. बोले 50 साल से एकादशी कर रहे थे, आज टूट गई. Don't make your last एकादशी. वो एकादशी टूट गई उनकी. सब नियम टूट जाएगा एक दिन. Very clean, very clean, very clean, we say, no? I don't touch this, don't touch this. The body is kept in the, what is it done? Mortuary, in the drawer. Drawer. There's a nice drawer where many bodies were kept, where our also will be adjusted. One tag will be there on your toe. No, you are wrong, right? No? You are waiting for somebody to come for the cremation. कहाँ आप जीत सकते हो? Where will you win? बच्चे हरा देते हैं आपको. Children will defeat you. Close family वाले हरा देते हैं आपको. And here Carl is laughing. He is having good laugh. There is no parent who is not worried about child and husband and wife. Bachao Bhagavan, please take care of me. Please take care of me. Please come. Abhi virajate vibhuhu. Nayasya deva rishaya padam vibhu viduhu. Jantuf puna korhati gati mirutam. Yatha natasya kritibhir vicheshtita. Saguna sakar. Duratyanukramana sabha ma avatu. See? Ma avatu. Avdhatu is there, no? To protect. Rakshane. Avatu avatam avantu. Like avatu. Lot. Sana babatu. Sana babatu. वहां भी अबतु है ना. सानो अबतु. वही अबतु. बचाओ हमको. अरे भगवान will take care if I call. Yes. Therefore pray before you sleep. Before you don't know that you will last sleep. Some people sleep. खत्म हो जाते sleep पे. So pray before you go to sleep. Because if you go without praying, then you don't know what will happen. बोले खाना खा लेते हैं, भूख नहीं लगती, खाली पेट नींद नहीं आती, खाली पेट. खाली पेट, खाली दिमाग से भगवान की प्रेयर भी कर लो. And therefore, when a person realizes this and he knows these empty areas, somebody can take care. Somebody can take care of me very well. Bas, only one condition. He wants you completely. Please note, you give some completely only when you have Samarpan is possible by Shraddha. So for God to accept me, first you give, then you say accept.
Somebody says, Swami, I give myself to you completely. Then only I can do something on his life. How can I do something on somebody's life unless he is given completely? Then I can say, okay, do this job, do this puja, do this part, do this chanting, do this, get up, sleep. If you are not available completely for me, then how can I work on you? I asked you to get up, you didn't get up. I asked you to do job, you didn't get to do. हमारी freedom नहीं है. I want to completely. What I say you did not do, or you are available partially. 20% you are available. So I can work on 20% of your personality. So if I am not available completely, then how can God take me? Unless He adopts me, you can't care. When I had not come to this ashram, I didn't care for this ashram. I also knew there is a Durban ashram. Guruji had sent the magazine of Durban ashram, and I had already seen it. Much before in 2000, one magazine was there, and I saw this photograph here. I said, oh, very good ashram. Nice wall. And it was written, Chinmaya mission was written on this wall, if you remember the old one. And the car was parked. This thought never came that we can make it good. I had no relation like that. I didn't adopt it. It is when the seva was given, okay, you do seva of this ashram, now you adopt it. I can do anything now. Change the garden, change this temple, do this, extend the hall, make it like that. Even if I know I cannot do, it was not under my control. If your Ahamkar is already holding to your life, how can God take over? अब हमको दो तो माम एकम शरणम ब्रज सर्वधर्मान परित्यज्य. Therefore Bhagavan writes there, tamev sharanam gaccha sarvabhavena bharata. Not albhavena, sarvabhavena. You give all to me. 50-50 नहीं काम चलेगा. Doctor से नहीं बोलते only I will only show my this portion you are not responsible. But doctor wants to check everything, he wants the whole body, then only he can work on your body. No, stomach don't touch, only headache you treat. Then you all are connected. Then doctor can't work. Doctor said, but your problem of headache is because of your stomach or because of your heart problem. No, heart I don't give or stomach I don't give. आप दोगे नहीं किसी को तो भगवान काम कैसे करेंगे आपकी लाइफ में? How can he give you, do something unless he adopts you? And how can he adopt you unless you are reserved? I want to work on you. हमको दो तो पूरी तरह अपने आप को. Allow me to say, do this job and you do it. Allow me to get up in the morning, you get up. Don't talk like that. Talk this thing. Do this part. Do what I say. And don't ask any question. Don't ask any question. Question later on you will get all the answers. Why I asked you. हमको दो तो अपने आप को. You offer yourself completely. Then I will enter into your life and I am the doer of your life. But when you don't, you run away. And how can God do anything? Avattumam, how can He protect? You are not running away. How can you protect? You have your own ideas, you have your own whims, own fancies, own style. ठीक है भाई, I cannot adopt you. हमको दिया नहीं. If I want to read and write, first thing I hold the book like this. When everybody writes, first he holds something. And while writing, somebody snatches. How can he draw? How can he write? On my life, God wants to write liberation. Write Brahman, I am Brahman. He wants to work on my heart. He wants to work on my mind. But my mind runs away. I don't know why. देते नहीं उनको, आप काम करो हमारे ऊपर. You work on me. My mind is there. My desire. Okay, whatever you want, I will not run away. That is called nishtha. One Bargadia Baba was there near Farukhabad. You know what he did? The banyan tree is there. He says, I will not go around after the shade, I won't go anywhere. I will live under that shade only of that tree, in the rain, in the summer or whatever is there. And now all his desires went away other than that. Nishtha itni ho gayi, he became so great Because his mind is not running on all directions. No, he will not go out somewhere to eat something. He will not go for partying. Or somebody is insulting him, he cannot go somewhere else. Well, you insulted here, I'll leave the place, I'll go. Or you are honoring me, I'll come with you. So he became immune from everything. So when I am nishtha for God, I am offering myself, then only he will protect me. हमको दो तो मन अपना. And this is what Gajendra did. He gave his mind. He gave his intellect. He gave his samajh. That we think I have a better understanding on this issue. I think I cannot change on this matter. I think I am quite strong on this issue. My opinions are very strong on this matter. I don't think so. Okay. I cannot work on you then. 50% समर्पण नहीं होता है, पूरा ही चलता है. 50% वाइफ नहीं होती, 50% हस्बैंड नहीं होता है कि पार्ट टाइम आई एम हस्बैंड, पार्ट टाइम हर हस्बैंड, पार्ट टाइम योर हस्बैंड, पार्ट टाइम हिज वाइफ, पार्ट टाइम योर वाइफ. ऐसा नहीं होता है. होता है क्या? 50% हम उनकी भी वाइफ है, इनकी भी वाइफ है, 3 लोगों की वाइफ है हम. होगा क्या ऐसा? नहीं चलेगा. बोले तुम उन्हीं के पास जाओ, फिर अब उन्हीं के हस्बैंड हो जाओ आप, तो पार्ट टाइम डिवोटी होगा क्या? That 50% I gave the time to money, 20 to son, 10% to God. ऐसे नहीं होता है. पूरा चाहिए आपको. समर्पण पूरा चाहिए. On this issue I agree, on this issue I don't agree. No, nothing like that. You give me completely to you. Then only Bhagavan says, therefore he says, sarvadharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam braja. मई एव मना धत्स्व. पूरा हमको दो, पूरा मन हमको दो. मई एव एक लगा दिया. टफ कंडीशंस है. When I read Gita, I feel so simple to read, so difficult to really offer ourselves. अपनी इच्छा, my style, my life, my ways, my son, my daughter, my अहंकार, my salary, my agenda, my intellect. मरो फिर. Without Ram, सब कुछ मरा ही मरा है आप. There is only 2 ways out. Either die and go in the world, either say I am giving myself completely. You can work on me. I am available for that. Duratya anukramana sa mamavatu. And unless he enters, you can't handle one aspect of your life, I guarantee you. You know, sometimes I see people doing lot of sadhana. Same person was there, he by-hearted whole Gita from 1st to 700 to... And when he was ill, people said, now chant. He said, I forgot everything. Sab bhul gaya. Puri Gita, bichara yaad kiya. He by-hearted. It took so many years and he forgot. Arey look, they can't recognize their son, daughter sometimes. When the disease comes, याद ही नहीं आता कौन है. डिमेंशिया हो गया या वैसे भी डिजीज हो गई. एक चीज कंट्रोल में नहीं है अपने, उसको बुलाओ आप. एंड देन दिदृक्षवो यस्य पदम सुमंगलम, दिस आई विल सी टुमारो. वो तो भगवान वो कहते हैं हमको बुला, हम आ जाए. कैन आई कम इन योर लाइफ? हेलो हेलो, कॉल मी व्हेन यू आर ईटिंग, कॉल मी व्हेन यू आर टेकिंग बाथ, कॉल मी व्हेन यू आर स्लीपिंग, call me when you wake up, call me when you are dressing, call me when you are studying, call me when you are doing job, call me when you are chanting, call me when you are talking, call me when you are in this trouble, call me when you are smiling. Hey, please call me, I am there. Aaj, may I come in? I am busy. Outside the door is written, busy, not available. आ जाए इस इशू पे. कॉल मी ऑन दिस इशू. आई एम क्वाइट अफ्रेड. कॉल मी. आई विल टेक योर फियर. आई मीन इन द राइट आई एम वेरी अफ्रेड. कॉल मी. आई विल कम चैंट माय नेम. कॉल मी. कॉल बुलाओ हमको, हम आने के लिए तैयार हैं. कॉल मी एवरीवेयर. कॉल मी. हमको बुलाओ, हम आ जाए. God is wanting to overpower of our life. He wants to engulf our life on every issue. But I said no. Ahamkar is who blocks the God.
आई विल डू व्हाट आई विश, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा। भगवान का बुलावा। लोग कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, द्रौपदी की तरह तुम बुलाते नहीं, धीर गज की तरह तुम बुलाते चलो, अपनी मुक्ति का मार्ग बनाते चलो। दया आएगी उनको कभी ना कभी, दास पाएगा दर्शन कभी ना कभी, ऐसा विश्वास मन में जमाते चलो, अपनी मुक्ति का मार्ग बनाते चलो। कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाल गाते चलो, अपनी मुक्ति का मार्ग बनाते चलो। ओम हर नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, 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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।